Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Mr. Loki, and in this video we're gonna go to SMITE Reddit and yeah, just read a bunch of stuff. Like, I haven't gone to SMITE Reddit forever. We're basically gonna oh, this is my wrong. Okay, whatever. SMITE. Okay, so we're gonna go to SMITE subreddit, and we're just gonna go ahead on and click on a few of these things. Let's go over the reason for Kali's remodel one more time, since most people still don't understand or know the real reason. It was because a bunch of people became salty of pornification of Kali. Yes. Holy crap, I'm not reading this, but I'm gonna assume it is, right? Or maybe it's not. Okay, maybe it's not. Maybe there's a real reason to it. It doesn't matter. It's stupid. All right, second, yeah, kill her. Ooh, that's a very aggressive statement. Yeah, Kali got nerfed finally. Like, after years and years of years, because if you look at her patch history, she got nothing but buffs, only buffs. And they kept buffing her forever, like ever since she was released, buff, and they won't stop buffing her. And now she's been pretty much one of the strongest, if not the strongest, assassin carry in ranked for basically the past like 5 years, in my opinion. It's just crazy. This character is dumb. I'm pretty sure it's still the strongest passive in the game. Oh yeah, well, yeah, they nerfed her passive. I don't think that does anything to her. She's still strong. The problem with Kali is that she literally is the best W keyer in the game. She presses 4 and she can't die. And if she has bubble, like revenge bubble, you can't CC her, right? You can't CC her. She moves faster towards you because of revenge bubble, and she just murders you. She is immortal. She can't die for 4 seconds. And I don't know about you, but it doesn't take 4 seconds to kill someone. So it's like, she's a guaranteed kill if you're playing your cards right. So yes, I do think Kali needs more nerfs. She's not dead. Her damage was untouched. You can still do Kali things to a squishy at all. Yeah, okay. Well, this is reasonable. Wait. I was gonna put in the title the dumbest community ever, but like, no. So far, yeah, this is true. Okay, let's keep going. Maybe are you kidding? There are far crazier characters right now than Kali. Let her be. She's already easily countered. Oh, there's the see, like, these guys are not, wait, how come these guys are at the top but they're not voted? Oh, is it, wait, no, I'm sorted by best. These guys are not, like, these guys are not voted or downvoted, but these are the most sane comments so far. And then this guy who has the most upvote, probably, unless it's like really scrambled order, is okay, so really, no, like, this guy I should specify anti-heal, frostbound, hard CC, witchblade, and so forth counters her. I'm so glad you have to do all of these just to counter one hero. And that's still not enough, by the way. As I said, hard CC doesn't work on her because Kali builds Revenge's cloak, or whatever it's called, like the new bubble, right? The new bubble glyph. Or even if she doesn't get the glyph, you still go bubble on her. And you go on someone, she has beads too. Like, why do people keep thinking that the way to counter someone is to crowd control them when people have beads? Like, you got to understand that, yes, if they don't have beads, it works. But in a normal situation, they're gonna have beads. Like, most of the time than not, they're gonna have beads. So saying, oh, hard CC, like, unless you're juggling Kali. But then, like, I've never seen anyone juggle Kali. Kali is like a character that either full commits or doesn't. Witchblade and Frostbound. Okay, on what planet would squishies build Witchblade and Frostbound? Like, first off, Frostbound on who? You think, I mean, I guess Amaterasu, but why would Kali be near Amaterasu? Witchblade, yes, on warriors or guardians. Literally assassins, mages, hunters, they don't build Witchblade. So in other words, as long as you're keeping your distance from guardians and whatnot, but I mean, to be fair, guardians should be protecting their backline, at least most of the time. Witchblade is a fair thing, but Witchblade is not enough to stop Kali because Kali only builds attack speed. Okay, and also anti-heal. First off, Kali's immortal. So, like, why do you, an anti-heal 40%, if I heal 1,000, I still heal 600 health, right? So anti-heal doesn't really necessarily stop her unless you full anti-heal, like Circuit ult or something. Circuit, yes, but the fact that you have to build a team and build all these items and do everything just to counter one character, and you're still thinking to yourself, oh yeah, she's not a crazy character, I think you're a crazy person. Like, it's like, I don't know what else to say. To be honest, To be fair, 90% of the player base create excuses not to buy anti-heal. I mean, okay, so I don't know about this. I play in like GM games and everyone builds anti-heal. So, but I've been playing on console too. And from like bronze to masters, and on console, because now I have experience in low elo, they build anti-heal too. Not like super mega load anti-heal, but no, I've seen, like, for example, I fought a Pele who build brawlers. Like I remember specifically people building anti-heal. I remember the enemy warrior building anti-heal just to counter my Soul Eater Loki. Like, it's just, I think this is a stereotype. I think most people who play this game actually build anti-heal than not. But I agree on the most part. I see her as a cancerous god, but she isn't OP. Wasn't OP? You can, okay, saying isn't because she's like, you know, right, like, cause she's getting nerfed, but wasn't? Thanks for the first who understand. Get anti-heal, roots, and stun. Hey, who's gonna every Kali player who's watching this video, pretty much zero, because you guys are all Loki players, but like, you guys are like just thinking, what a moron. Kali is immune to roots, slows, and knockups. I'm pretty sure she's not immune to knockups, right? She's immune to everything. The only thing she isn't immune for is silence and stun and like intoxication and stuff like that, which silence doesn't do anything. Stun. But okay, you know, again, I'm gonna reiterate this. Stuns counter every god. So it's like, it doesn't make sense. Ah, yes, this character's only weakness is a mechanic that beats every character in the game. Just stun her. Just stun Kali. That's that easy. Just stun her. Play new just stun her. How lose? just stun. And then when she starts glowing yellow, you're like, wait a minute. And then she presses 4. Wait a minute. Oh, but don't worry, bro. Witchblade got you. Just build Witchblade on New WoW, or just build Witchblade on everyone, just in case. So, you know, she can't like sneak around. Yeah, just cover all your grounds. Witchblade, like, yeah, because Witchblade totally makes the character crippled, right? It's not the accumulation of attack speed reduction from different items and abilities is what actually impacts it. But no, one item, Witchblade, Kali's dead. You know, this isn't an Erendite example. Like, Erendite actually kills Loki. Like, that really counts. If you want to talk about an item that just completely destroys a character, Aegis for like Poseidon, or like Erendite for Loki. Yes. These are items that actually destroy the character. Thanks. Anyways, this guy is a Pepega. Kumba ruins her too. Kumba is one of the worst supports in this game. You know what's funny? What does Kumba's first ability do? Absolutely nothing. It's a dash plus damage as a support. Generally, you know how this kind of works, right? Most support characters have utility on all their abilities. Kumba's S1 has 0 utility. It's just damage in a dash. His 2 is the slowest, like, it's like, you're not gonna do anything. Oh yes, don't worry. Use Kumba root. Yeah, man, Kumba's root. Croggy Strike, the Kali who's immune to roots. Yes. I'm assuming they're talking about her Kumba's 3 and 4. You want to build Kumba. You want to pick Kumba to beat Kali. What about the other 4 players on Kali's team? What are you gonna do with that, huh? You're gonna pick Kumba just to counter Kali? What about the 4 other players? What about the thought that you can never reach as Kumba? You gotta buy Blink. Like, I don't get it. Like, this thing, Kumba's required to build Blink. And when you build Blink, you have less support, you have no sprint. You have to give up on either sprint or shell, right? Or even Ankh. Like, sometimes you need sprint, Ankh, or shell and Ankh. And because Kumba sucks, like, he's really a bad character. Kumba is like a Nox, right? Nox, Kumba, annoying, cancerous characters, but they're not good. That's a good example. Nox, Kumba, not amazing, but they're very toxic, and they're probably like good in the hands of the one person who mains them, right? But this guy says Kumba ruins her. This guy, yeah, just pick Kumba. I mean, if you're playing casuals, I guess, but like, no way. Kumba usually looks overpowered against high mobility. What? I just said Kumba doesn't have mobility and that he relies on Blink to catch people. Like, anyone who plays Kumba understands how Blink is a necessary item on him. Unless you build full movement speed Kumba, but then you're just trolling. Okay, this is where all the, okay, see, like, this is what I kind of expect from the community. Stupid comments like this. But honestly, it does make me think sometimes. Sometimes I think to myself, am I actually the one who's wrong? Or is it the majority? Because I feel like this could be the majority as it's like being upvoted, but I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like a fallacy, but I don't, this is stupid. I don't think any of these guys know what they're talking about. She only gets healing after a kill. It will affect my damage and make her harder to kill. And other excuses drives me, wait, what? Hold on, she only gets healing after kill. It will affect my damage and make her harder to kill. Oh, is this like, oh, I don't want to build anti-heal because I don't do damage, even though Divine Ruin has, you know, pen in it, power in it. Brawlers has 55 power, 15 pen, or 10, whatever it is, right? Like, what? Every game you build anti-heal. Anti-heal is like required on, like, even if there's no, even if the enemy doesn't have healing, you build Divine in Brawlers. It's a good item. It does damage. The amount of times I see people skipping anti-heal entirely or getting at, why do people think anti-heal just completely counters Kali? She presses 4, anti-heal isn't gonna do against anything. Like, it's not, look, if Kali kills your hunter, she did her job. And the thing is, she is immortal. And that's the thing. She can blink in, kill. You can put all the anti-heal you want on her, and when she gets the kill, she still has some like 1 or 2 second time to like generally like around 1 second until her ult's over. She jumps away. And she has insane mobility. She has speed buff, she has katanas, she has like fatalis, she has movement speed items. So when she blinks in, tower dives and kills your hunter and then jumps out, you have to chase her. Yeah, she has 1 HP because she didn't heal. She, like, you know, you have 100% anti-heal on her. Right, 100% anti, like, best case scenario, 100% anti-heal. Onk, like, Brawlers and Divine, all 3 different item procs on Kali, 100% anti-heal. She can still jump away. The amount of times I've seen a Kali dive, kill, and then jump away, and then just W key out. Like, I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, Kali is immune to every kind of soft crowd control. So it's like, there's no point. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it feels pointless. Like, when she kills someone, it's like, well, I guess that's that. And that's the problem. She can easily kill people. She has fatalis. She sticks on people. She has high mobility. She has crowd control. She has immortality, CC immunity to a bunch of things, like Set. Like, Set is immune to base. I'm pretty sure Set, like, when he's ulting, he's immune to like a bunch of crowd control too. So it's like, what do you do against that? Anti-heal doesn't stop a anti-heal beats Kali. I don't, what? That's like saying, oh, just build anti-heal to beat Kamazots. It's, look, and healing is what makes Kamazots broken. Without healing, he still presses 4, dives your backline and kills you and then gets out scot-free. Like, people think anti-heal reduces your damage? No. Kali still hits really hard, and so does Kamazots. You build if Kamazots, look, if anti-heal was such a strong effect in this game, why is Kamazots still being played once in a while? Like, I don't get it, you know? Not the easiest thing in the world where she's got 5 seconds of death immunity. It's actually 4, I think. Is it 4 or 5? Is it really 5 seconds where games are going late and Khepri is highly contested pick? Okay, so this is like the most, okay, so out of everything I just read, this is fair, right? Like, not the easiest thing in the world when she's got 5 seconds of death immunity. That's the problem with her. That's what makes her broken. She, like, maybe not broken, but she's like, I think she's S tier. She's S tier in ranked because she's just, you can't counter her. She WQs you to death and she's immune to death. Like, you're immune. Say it out loud in your room right now. I can't die for around 5 seconds. But anti-heal, man, anti-heal Witchblade. You're gone, kid. You're gone. Okay, well, I've been rambling for 25 minutes. Holy crap. How am I gonna edit this? We've only covered 1 post, but it is what it is. I hope you guys all enjoyed. If you guys want more of this, let me know and I'll check out other posts. But we literally just gone over 2. And yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.